Good evening, everyone, and this is now a call-out video to Matpat because he's such a disgusting little degrade of a bird who doesn't even...
Time to be serious. This isn't a call-out video to Matpat in any way, shape, or form. This is just me who wants to talk about Kung Fu Panda. I might be biased because I grew up with it, but to me, I actually like it because I ended up learning a lot of things. And even after a while of years and comebacks of movies and stuff, I actually ended up finding a lot of new movies that are actually, well, a classic. And yet, even after all those movies, I still like Kung Fu Panda, and that's why I like it so much. It's a masterpiece of its own. And now, sorry, Mr. Third. Anywho, that's the reason why I want to make this video. I actually want to talk about what I learned from Kung Fu Panda. I know it's just a kids movie, but for some reason it resonates with me. And as you know, I write a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff. Alright then, time to get serious. The reason why I didn't like the video of what Matpat made earlier, links to the down description below, is the fact that he said that what Kung Fu Panda, the first movie, was talking about was the fact you literally just freaking canceled my freaking video in the middle of it. You son of a gun! I was in a freaking moment, and now you just ruined it. You freaking jerk! Forgive you. Hello, anywho. It's curved. Like some stuff. Don't worry, I meant by this thing. I'm just joking, I meant this. Kind of. It's still curved. There you go. Ah, frick. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it like this. It's it. There are only a few people who's gonna watch this anyways. Just kidding. You guys, you make this channel something. Thanks, guys. Now, this isn't. Now, back to this. Let's just get serious here. Back to the real thing. Now, I know that Matpat isn't a bad dude. I actually learned a lot of things from him. I learned a lot of math, and I actually love his channel. I also quote from time. I really love. And every single time I watch his videos, it's always something new and entertaining, and I love it that much. I have to do this though, because at the end of the day, I love movies, and if you misinform some people about a certain movie, certain things can come up, and that's the problem. What he didn't say in the video was the fact that in the movie itself, it actually showed Kung Po actually being happy. That Oogway, or Master Oogway, never actually cared for the fact that he was bigger than people, bigger, or well, by the looks of it, not fit to be a Kung Fu fighter. And yet, Master Oogway chose him. He picked him because he knew that in the actual movie, if a person believes he's special, then he is special. And the problem is, a lot of people, like in the video itself, he said that not every Kung Fu fighter is basically fit and strong. Some is chubby and cute. And that's the beauty of the lesson. He turned his own weakness, or what people believed to be his weakness, into his greatest strength. Po used his style, his own style. He used the passion he had about Kung Fu fighting. He used his actual body, what he was given, and he made something more out of it. And that's why I love the movie so much. It talks about the fact that there is no special ingredient in making a Kung Fu fighter. It's just the fact that you need to believe it's special, and it is special. Because people believe that, oh, you should cut out flaws, you should remove all flaws and be perfect, and robotic, and disgusting. But no, the real fighter, the actual fighter, is the person who can use anything and everything to his advantage. And if he has fat, then or if he's big, then he can use that to defeat, destroy people for good of mankind, of course. And that's what the movie was about. That's what Kung Fu Panda was about. And yet, Matpat framed it as if it's some big old fatphobic movie. When in reality, it's the fact that they showed it to be something special, that he has something special. And of course, there's even more stuff in it that people didn't realize. An unprecedented family. Basically, Po is raised by a single father who isn't even a panda. It's a duck. It's Mr. Ping. And obviously, he's adopted. But the problem is, it's the fact that it wasn't framed as something bad or something that has big effects on him. It was more framed as something beautiful, as something more happy. And it was shown that as if it was something that Mr. Ping had made the greatest decision in Kung Fu Panda 2. And I'm going to talk about that later. It's the fact that he actually chose to raise Po instead of sending him away was beautiful, and obviously it had great effects on him. He had a great family. He actually ended up saving China because of it, because of that one decision, and he even became a happy dad with his other dad. And that's a pretty adorable thing. And that's why I like the movie so much. It had so much little details, little stories that doesn't talk about it, and yet shows it, and it comes together and makes something new out of it. And that's why I love stories. I love a lot of stories. They tell something. They show you something. They bring you to something new. And that's why I like certain anime. It's because of the fact that they show.
Okay, I kind of go on a tangent here where I just
Show it,
basically
talk about
complain
it
on
again
why
and
anime
again
is
and
more
again.
on the nose.
Oh, look at my feelings,
And yet I didn't
feelings,
compliment
make me do
on
this,
certain
this,
anime
when you
that,
just showed it.
you
You
talks
already
about,
showed it, and yet
like,
you're
just
talking
shows
about
it,
like
and that's
some-
what's so beautiful about it. That's why I love it. And I'm sorry for
Anywho.
that, but alright, time to continue the video.
That's
But
the
remember,
problem.
show is
That's
it's
why
awesome.
I didn't
Let's
really
talk.
like it. And I know that it's just a movie, or it's just a little video, but obviously everything has consequences, and some people will take it what he said into stride and make the movie look like it's something of a bad figure when in reality that's what it was trying to show. What you have, what you are, who you are, and what you look like. You are the one that's special. You are valuable, more valuable than the earth itself. Because people can shape the earth if they believe they can. And that's what Kung Fu Panda was talking about. And that's what I want you guys to know about. It sounds corny, but by the looks of it, of how the world is going around right now, it's pretty obvious that people don't know it yet fully. So, just remember, when you watch a movie, be careful. But also, watch the good classics that you love, that's your favorite. Because I have my favorites, and you have yours. And that's what makes you. And that's why I love it so much. I'm going to talk about Kung Fu Panda 2 and 3, and the evil plans they have of harvesting all the tears of the entire world, both man, adults, child, and man-childs, all alike, to control the universe. And I'll see you in a bit.